I just came off this water coaster. Great park, great coasters. Hello there guys, and welcome back to CoasterHype. Troy here. As you might be able to tell from the title of the video, we are making our way over to Plopsaland today. Currently on the ferry all the way over to Calais. Feels a little bit strange starting the vlog on the ferry, but I wanted to document a little bit of the trip. So guys, as you can see, I've arrived at Plopsaland, just gone 10 o'clock, and I'm excited to get in there and see what they have to offer for the very first time. They're running their winter event at the moment, so it's still like Christmas in there, even though it's January 2025, but I'm excited to check it out and get on some rides and earn some new credits. It is really cold today. I'm actually wearing a ski coat, if you're wondering why I'm wearing such a Larry coat. But yeah, so I'm gonna try my best to keep warm. I think we'll make our way inside. Got the hotel there on the right as well. Oh wow, look, we've got a little Christmas show on already. So I was just told on the gate there, as I walked in, that there's a high chance that Ride Happiness and another big coaster here, I think it's called Anubis, will not open today because of the temperature. I looked it up online and I think they need 5 degrees Celsius to operate, and it's about 2 today. If you can see my breath, it's quite bad. So luckily I'm going to come tomorrow as well, and it's meant to be 10 degrees on the weather forecast. So if it's not opening today, good chance it will hopefully be open tomorrow and I will get those rides in. So yes, it is currently closed due to weather conditions. I did not know it had all this back sort of area to it as well. It's the same colour track. I assume it's this ride. Holy. And you're spinning with all this going on? Oh, I'm excited. Fingers crossed it will be open tomorrow. Hi guys, it's future Sunday Troy here. It's very wet, and guess what? Ride to Happiness does open, and because this is probably going to be the bit of the video that's most interesting, I'm just going to chuck it in here. But yeah, it's Sunday and it's open. I'm walking in now. So I think I found my first coaster of 2025. What a coaster to start the year off on. Roller skater. What in the High School Musical meets Camp Rock is this? Look at this lot. Oh my word. Karaoke coaster. Oh, yeah, I'm even more confused. What the hell? So I'm excited to check out this medieval looking section, which I believe is home to this Woody right here, coming past. Just about see it through the tree line. And that is open today, thankfully. Another great themed area of the park. Gives me Legoland Windsor vibes with the dragon theme. But then we've also got dinosaurs chucked in as well by the looks of things. Whee! There we are, there's the dragon powered coaster. We're now going to go on Heidi the ride, the wooden coaster. So I've just come off Heidi the wooden coaster, and I have to say that was a really good ride. It wasn't too like headbangy, which is what I normally film with wooden coasters. Blackpool filming to you. Really enjoyed it. Some steep drops, some good bunny hills. I'm definitely going straight back on it to do back row. I need to feel that pull. I always hear a lot of people saying we need more wooden coasters in the UK, and I've not ridden enough to really make a comment. Besides sort of Blackpool and a couple abroad, but something like that would go down so well. I know obviously Towers have got Wicker Man, but that is just next level. It's a lot bigger. Am I going to regret this in about 5 minutes' time when I have wet feet? Probably. But it's time for Dino Splash. Oh wow. It's about 2 degrees. All things considered, I didn't actually fare too badly. Got a splash in the face and now have very cold hands, but as a whole, I'm pretty dry. I could taste hair gel as well, so that's not great. I've got to say, these indoor spaces is this is the second one I've been in now, and they're really cool, aren't they? It's perfect for parks that are open all year round. Those indoor areas, they're a godsend in this temperature. You just go in there for 10 minutes, your feet, you can feel your feet again, you can feel your fingers again, grab a coffee, I've done that twice already today, and then you come back out and you're back ready to go again. Oh, we're just going straight up. There is no. The drop is the ride. Oh. So I just came off this water coaster. Definitely not done a water coaster like that before. It was really good. It really caught me off guard that it was just straight up on like a spiral like lift. I was expecting some sort of like pre-ride before the drop, you know, like a log flume would, but we were just straight into the drop. And then you get a nice leisurely boat ride back into the station. Yeah, good fun. Definitely something that I wouldn't think I'd be doing on a 2-degree day in Belgium, but here we are. So guys, I've come out of the park. I'm back again tomorrow, so I've left a little bit early, and I'm going to try and check out the water park before I go back to the hotel. Personal highlight of today was going on the wooden coaster Heidi. That was my ride of the day today. I went on it probably about 4 or 5 times, front row, back row. The back's definitely the best. Hopefully tomorrow the 2 coasters will be open and I'll be able to get on those and also talk about those with you as well. I'll catch you at the water park. It's now day 2, Sunday, the 5th of January 2025. So I'm just sat here with my breakfast. We've got some paprika lays, a sausage roll, a peach iced tea, you know, quite a mix there. And just now I saw Ride Happiness go round empty, so I believe they're testing it, even though it's quite rainy at the moment. But it's a lot warmer today, it's about 10 degrees, so temperature shouldn't be the problem. I did just see it fly over this little bit here, but there was, I don't think there was anybody on it. I was just filming a scenic shot and I think I saw Anubis testing as well. So now we have possibility of them both opening. Rain has calmed and they're testing and the wind hasn't caught up. There's meant to be wind later, so but let's see what they're doing. People on Anubis, there's people on Anubis. Alright, I'm heading round. Let's go. Don't actually really know what to expect except it's a launch, It's raining, so it's going to get wet, and it's not a very new coaster, so it's going to be a bit ratty. So I'm going to put my head forward. Oh, we're on fire. So I got my ride on Anubis, 3 back-to-back rides, basically got straight back on in different seats, but yeah, basically just managed to go on Anubis 3 times back to back to back. Did the front row, then the back row, and then I didn't even leave my seat for the 3rd time and actually went around on my own completely. Brilliant. Do you know, I really do like a launch coaster. It wasn't even rattly, it was a good feel to it. So I judged it a little bit thinking it was going to be rattly because it's older, but even on the back it was fine. And then pulling into the station on that third go, I've heard people screaming on Ride's happiness, so I'm going to head there right now. Can't wait. The off-ride shots of Anubis can wait. And it's open. I'm walking in now. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Ride's happiness is open today. On I would argue, worse conditions, because it's raining horribly.
After this point, your lives will never be the same.
I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. We're going to get my first ride and no doubt lap it for the foreseeable hour or so. Prepared to get very, very wet. I did my hair this morning. What a waste of time that was. I might as well have it flat. Oh, it's the back. Oh, I picked the back row. I thought it was the front. Oh my god, we're going to get insane whip here then. Now, this is Mag, launch, spinning. Is it going to be like Enzo? If it is, I'm gassed. Oh boy, we're off. Backwards we go with the upside down straight away. Oh! Oh, it's a lodge. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, Enzo vibes, I love it. Ah! Oh my word. Ah! Backwards! I don't even know what to call elements on. Right, we're looping that. Oh my words, worth it. So guys, sorry for looking like a drowned rat, but I've just lapped Ride to Happiness about 5 or 6 times. I did one with my eyes closed, I did one at the front with my legs up, I was just doing all sorts of weird variations because there's nobody here, there's no queue, it's beautiful. Anyway, about the ride itself, first of all, the launches, as I said about Anubis, I love a launch coaster. That's a pro. The spinning just adds to it. Reminds me of Enzo, but it's on a whole different level to Enzo, obviously, with this sort of height and these elements that I don't even know the names of, which when you chuck a spin in there as well, it's just insane. Onboard audio, I hear a lot of people saying how, you know, how valuable it is to the ride, and with this ride it really notices. It really notices. Adds to the experience. I think it's like a weird thumping like heartbeat as you're about to launch as well. And we've got the music going. It just makes it so much more epic. And it's all across the lake, which is such an epic setting. I can understand why people, you know, they give this the #1 status, or they say it's one of their top 5. It is a great coaster. It's a great coaster. So I know some of you might be interested to know where this goes in my coaster rankings. I did say when Hyperia opened that it was #2 behind DC Rival's Hypercoaster in Australia, which is also Mac. This is #2. It's #2. Hyperia now is free, which makes Icon 4. They're all Mac. Mate, my top 5 is basically Mac. I actually don't know what the 5th one is off the top of my head. I need to think about that. This is a top coaster, 100%. Well worth making the trip out here. I was obviously yesterday thinking it wasn't going to happen and I was going to miss out, but today's pulled through, so we got there. This weather has not held up at all. It's been rubbish all day, but I'm back in the car after day 2. I tell you what, it was worth coming. Getting on those coasters today has made it perfect. I'd have been a bit gutted, truth be told, if the 2 bigger coasters were out of action both days of the trip. So thank God they were open in the end. Going to give the park full props for operating. I thought maybe the last day of their sort of winter season, they may just say, do you know what, leave it shut. But they got them running, and there was a lot less people there today as well, so fair play to them. Great park, great coasters. We'll definitely come again sometime in the future, and it's wise coming on a quieter day, although be careful about January because of the temperature. Lesson learned the hard way. But yes, guys, that brings me to the end of my video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is the most queuing I've done all weekend. Ah, I was told there was a party. Oh, you get wet. That adds up, I guess.